Hello, Lovebugs. It's me, Loverly. We are back with our 100 Baby Challenge household here. Giselle Cummings is the monarch. So, a little housekeeping here. I'll let you guys know. I apparently kind of messed up by not knowing that there were official, rules to the 100 Baby Challenge. And it's not just, a few rules. It's, the longest document I've ever read for The Sims. It's ridiculous. So, luckily I don't think I broke any major rules. The only rule I may have accidentally broken, because I didn't even think it would be an issue at all, was when I went into the lot traits here. Okay, because I can't remove this, I wasn't supposed to add other lot traits. But if there wasn't a trait already there, I could add whatever lot traits I wanted. That just sounds like such a weird rule to me that I don't count it. I just think that's ridiculous. It's like, if there were spaces here, I can add it. And I'm not going to change it because that was another weird little piece of the rule. I don't know. It just reminds me of when you're in school and they're teaching you math or whatever. I'm really bad at math, so it's going to sound really stupid. But it's if X is Y, then what is Z? And it's just it's so nitpicky. I'm sorry. I think it's retarded. I shouldn't use that word. It's stupid. It's really stupid, and I'm not gonna care about that one rule that I accidentally broke. But everything else, actually, no. I'm lying. Apparently, I broke 2 rules because I'm not even supposed to give actual traits to my children. I didn't know that. I mean, I picked them at random. I didn't care what they had, really. So that's another thing. Apparently, you're not supposed to give any traits to your children. So from now on, I will be using the random sim generator thing. It's called Random Sims. Let's see. What is it called? CreateARandomSim.com. So I'll be doing that from now on. Yeah, so there's just a lot of rules. Literally, if I sat here and read them to you guys, it would be an hour long. That's how long it took to read through those rules. So, yeah, I didn't know there were official 100 baby rules. So, yeah, both babies are crying. That's another thing I did want to do, is add a little counter, because we have 2 babies and we're going to lose track of our babies pretty fast. Let's see, let's just feed these. I think I was breastfeeding both babies. Okay, so we're going to have to juggle a little bit. I'm going to have to go back and forth because I don't want these babies to get taken away. So I got to feed both of them at the same time. Okay, we don't want to age up. We're not allowed to do that. Change diaper. There you go. Change diaper. Okay, Mom, get up. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm blown away that there's so many rules. I know I can't. I'm trying not to spend the whole part just talking about how stupid I think all those rules are. But, I'm going to try to play fair and square. I don't want to be told that I didn't do this properly. So, which is why I'm glad I didn't do what I was wanting to do, which was just, go and marry each one of the fathers or whatever, and take his money, and then money would be no problem. But apparently the challenge is a lot more than just having babies. It's you have to also provide for all your babies, because you're not allowed to marry or bring anyone else into the household in order to supplement that. So, But it did say that you could, if you wanted, you could own a business, which is probably what I'll do. Or you could, well, it's part of what I do, probably. Because you can sell things. You can't also have, like, a regular career. So, like, she could become a painter or a photographer or something like that. The only career that she can actually have is like a critic or something. Like, yeah. Oh, they both fell asleep. Cute. Anyway, so now I'm going to have to refigure out my whole, like, strategy of this because I thought I had a little more freedom than apparently I do. So my main options really are I could go into one of the city living careers because we have to move out of this apartment. This apartment is way too small. Like, she's currently pregnant, so when these babies grow up naturally, they're going to be in these beds, and then let's just hope we don't have, triplets. There's just literally no room for them. And, yeah. And so I did find an apartment I did want to move into because it looked like a lot bigger, but like the rent is like $1,000 a month, so we would have to be making that kind of money. So I may make her a painter just because I know that's pretty much the easiest career, but like you can't be a painter career. It has to just be like selling her paintings. So that's probably the easiest thing I could do, that or photography. I could have her be a photographer. It'd be kind of funny if she was like a portraiture person. She would take photos of all her children. I think that would be kind of cool too. In fact, let's go see if we can stand here and take some pictures of our little babies. So yeah, it's like, but I technically could do both, and I can collect things. There's options, but yeah, the issue is like consistent pay. Which is why like the city living careers, the work from home careers are like probably the best option to do, just because you know that you'll be making like consistent money usually. But at the same time, it's like painting still I think pays off more. Or I think I can do gardening too. I'm so like overwhelmed almost. Oh my gosh, no. I'm not ready for this. Oh, what did I get myself into? Okay, these babies were born at the hospital. I don't want to leave them here though. Do we have to buy our own bassinet if she gives birth here? I don't know how that works. I don't know enough about this game to know what I'm doing with this anymore. I don't know. She's apparently gone into labor, but she's just doing some dishes, as you do when you're in labor. Oh my goodness. Look at her face. She's freaking out. Yeah, I would be freaking out too. She's like, I don't even have anywhere to put these babies. I can't leave my other babies. I mean, I guess you can, right? They'd be in daycare. That's the thing. Well, I am allowed to have babies at the hospital, so I'm not saying that's not part of the rules. Anyway, I'm going to put the link to the rules in the description in case you guys haven't seen these rules, because it is ridiculous how many specifics there are. And so, yeah, in case you are curious, because like I said, there's no way I can go through all of them, like all the rules. But there's rules, definitely there's rules about like babies, like, or like the children growing up, Yeah. And so apparently, wait, I lied. I lied about lying, or cheating, apparently, with not knowing that I was cheating in this. So apparently my lifespan also has to be changed. It has to be normal lifespan. I think I may have put her on Epic, because I thought that I thought the goal was to have one sim be be the producer of 100 Babies. No, apparently one of her daughters has to take over afterward because she has to be on regular lifespan. To me, that just sounds so, like, less interesting, but okay. So where is that? Options, I think? Yeah. By the way, look. If there's any lag, I would like to know, because I can definitely change down all these settings. It's stuck on the highest stuff. Okay, anyway. So I have to change it back to normal lifespan. But I guess that makes sense because, unfortunately, you can't, like, edit it like you used to in The Sims 3. I guess I should save it. You can't edit it like in The Sims 3 where, like, you can say very specifically how many sim days it takes each, each life stage. So in The Sims 3, you could say make babies only have 1 day and then make adults have 500 days or something ridiculous like that. But in this one, it's just like all the lifespans are, there's only 3 options for lifespan. And so, yeah. She's so hungry. I heard you're not supposed to eat anything while you're pregnant. Or, like, obviously while you're pregnant you can eat. I meant while you're giving birth. Like, while you're in labor. Anyway. Girl needs to get some clothes on, too. Goodness gracious, girl. Have baby at hospital. Okay, I think we can go to the hospital. I don't want to take anybody. Do I have to take somebody? I don't want to take somebody. Ugh. Fine. You know what? My friend can come. Summer, come with me. Yeah, the same hairstyle. Excuse me. So, yeah. Sorry if this is, like, bumming you out or whatever, that I'm, like, frustrated. I'm just frustrated. Because the way I was going to play it, I thought would be a lot funner, but it's not part of the rules and therefore wouldn't be considered, like, by the greater community, like, a valid, quote-unquote valid way of playing. But I didn't know that going into it. So I hope you guys as a Sims community can forgive me for my accidental, mistakes. And I haven't messed it up too bad, I don't think. Anyway, they've been sent to daycare. That's great, because that's what I can do. I can leave the lot and just leave them there. That's part of the rules. It's allowed. Okay, our same doctor. Yay. What's her name? Yasmin. Yeah. Yasmin. Okay. We're coming. By the way, if you hadn't watched the last part, by chance, this is the hospital that I built. So that's why it's all pink. Okay, let's see what we'll get. Here we go. Listen to that sound. It's cute. Oh yeah, here I am all distracted by the rules. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to name these babies once they come out? So I was going to name the babies B names now. So it's a girl. So for a girl's B name, I wanted Bridget. Not because of Bridget Jones' Diary, but because Bridget is the name, if you guys have heard of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I love that book series. I love the movies. And Bridget's one of my favorite characters. So, yeah. I was going to name one baby Bridget. And now I'm like, did I spell that right? I'm so bad. I'm sorry, you guys. I lost my list of, like, all the names I was going to name the babies. I need to get that up, too. There's so, like, this Let's Play is, like, the most involved challenge I've ever done. It really is quite complicated. And so forgive me, because I've, come back from my move and everything. So here we go. Oh, that is literally the only B name I had. picked out. Great. I have a couple C names. Okay. Well, I need a little baby name book then. I need a new tab. Baby names. Baby names. Let's see. Bridget. How do I spell Bridget though? I think I spelled it right. Yeah. Okay, so Bridget the girl. Yep, then it's another girl. Okay. I shouldn't really be that picky about baby names, huh? I like Brooke. So a Brooke and a Bridge. That's cute. Brooke. Brooke. Okay. Dang. So we had, for our first birth, 2 twin girls, and now we have 2 more twin girls. Aww. Look at the babies. Cute little baby. Aw, look how sleepy she is.
Oh, lava.
I think it's funny though that the babies in this game, you can't look like, they don't look like they have any sort of like genetics in them yet, you know? They're just kind of, as far as I know, they're like an object in the game. Well, okay, and our babies are gone. Alright, and yet we can still hear the ghostly screams of them. Creepy. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jasmine. Yasmin. Okay, going back home. We have 4 baby girls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for this challenge. And everyone was like, oh my god, you're gonna do that? That's crazy. And it's like, what, really? It's just a sim challenge. It can't be that hard. It's like, oh yeah. This is like the hardest sim challenge I think there is. Where are my babies? Okay. Baby. Oh, what? What? Okay. You guys saw that, right? The babies now are different toned. Maybe it was the weird lighting, but I don't think so. These babies look a lot lighter than they were in the hospital. Not that it matters, but that's strange. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is put these in the inventory until the girls age up. And these babies go here. I can't. What am I intersecting? Oh, seriously? I can't put them across from each other? That's ridiculous. Oh, this game. I mean, I can do move objects on. I mean, not that babies are objects, but. And you know what? To make it more complicated. Oh, that's green. It looks yellow. Should we make this one yellow then? So we have one of each color. Aww. So cute. Look at the babies. Okay. Well. Oh, hello. That's creepy. It's the ceiling, apparently. I can't get any closer. This apartment's too small. I'm trying to take like a good picture and I can't. Okay, here. Let's put all the way walls up. There we go. Babies. 4 little bundles of joy. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Let's play. Whoa. Hi, little baby. You don't look much like your sister, though. I just wish I could see like what they're gonna look like sooner, but that will be soon enough, I suppose. Okay, let's get out of that weird like position. Yay! And now they're all screaming. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, feed that one. Good.
Kapuna.
Okay, then we're gonna breastfeed this one.
Wait, boo.
Oh, you could have finished, but whatever. And then you're gonna
So.
change some diapers.
So.
And you're gonna bounce.
Okay.
And these babies are good, right? You girls are good. Athena, Aphrodite, Bridget, and Brooke.
Okay. Kapuna.
Okay. Well, at least I can like take care of her icky salads. She's definitely not a chef. She could be a chef if she, if I wanted her to be. But I already have a chef and like a chef mom in my other LP, so that's the only real reason that I'm not like super gung ho to make her a chef. Yeah. I don't know. I think Giselle is more of an artist. Yeah. I don't know. I wish there were more career options almost. She definitely doesn't seem like a gardener. I don't know what she'd be. Why are you crying? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that sound? I'm sorry I went silent. I was like, why am I hearing like weird echoing? Oh, it's 'cause the babies are all making the same sound at once, so it like sounds weird. Stop crying. I've given you everything. Stop. Shush. What happens if you shush them a lot? Your sisters are trying to sleep. Do you guys hear that though? It like sounds really weird. It's like ooh, ooh, ooh. Aww. She does all this in wedges. Oh my goodness, Bridget, you are so fussy. So apparently I can't hire nannies to take care of the babies either. What's either? Anyway, yeah, so I wasn't going to do that anyway. I don't think I did. I did have a club that I was like trying to have them maybe come and take care of the babies. Let's see. We can go to the romance festival. It's at 5 p.m. today. Yeah, why does it say I can't travel? Oh, in this neighborhood. Okay, I just have to go downstairs. Awesome. So once the romance festival sets up downstairs, then I'll be good. That is cool. I do like that the romance festival is in our neighborhood. I just wish that there was like a bigger apartment. There's no bigger apartments. Like this is the apartment in this district. We got like, the biggest one, I guess. Bridget is the fussiest baby I've ever had in this game. What do you want? Are you still hungry? Congrats on a new addition to the family. Thank you. So, and I can't even like click on them to like know what their needs are. You know, like you normally can with any other sim. Nope, we don't know. Anyway, once these girls grow up, we'll switch these bassinets over there so that we can put down the beds here like it was. I'm just happy we didn't have triplets. So now we're on 4 babies. And yeah, I'm just happy that we didn't have a 5th baby to try to put into this tiny room. But that means, right now, let's just check something out. If we said move, what would happen? Because I'll show you guys probably if we can do this in the move screen, the building that I want for her. Or the apartment rather. Because we will probably end up moving to another house as well. But not for a while. So I'm trying to pick like the largest space that I can use. Yeah, so I think it was this one. Yeah, this is the apartment I want. I don't want it furnished though. Can't I just buy it unfurnished? Let's see. Gnomes, penny pixies. Okay, those aren't too bad. Those are the nice ones. So yeah, I think this would be the most beneficial apartment to get. It's the largest apartment I think that they have in the game, that, aside from the penthouse. Surprisingly cheap for its size. Its final apartment is the most grand in the building. Yeah. And so it cost me $1,000 to have a deposit, and then the rent is $1,200. But right now we have that much in our funds, so we could move. Could we move right now? I don't want to buy it furnished. If I did unfurnished. Oh my gosh, look at I love that. She's just like, oh my gosh, 3 more bassinets and a baby in her hand. Yeah, we're gonna need to do this right now. I'm like, that apartment is gone. I know the romance festival is happening right down there, but right now, our priority is not to be, our priority has to be moving into this new apartment. Our babies came with us, right? Where are our babies? Okay, so I needed my bassinets out. I've never moved with babies, so now I'm really scared. Oh gosh, should I have not moved with the babies? I should have probably. What did I do? Plus, what the heck is this house ugly? I don't like some of these walls. Like, these are not proper walls. I'd have to like demolish a lot. Okay. So where's my family inventory? Let's see. If I brought my bassinets, yeah, I have all my baby bassinets. Okay, they have babies inside them. All right, that's fine. So I kept all my stuff from the other house. That's nice. So now I just have to like tear down some walls. Actually, it gives me money. That's good. We'll just have like a nice open house right now. Let's see. Yeah, see, like, all of this is the apartment. And it's like, I don't need, like, these weird shaped closets. I need, like, lots of bedrooms for all the children. Or I need to make, like, space for how many kids? So this is supposed to be the bathroom, I think. That's okay, 1 bathroom. And then, like, we'll have a kitchen. Let me try to think about this layout for a bit. In fact, because it's near the end, what I think I'll do is I'll go ahead and do like, I'll just cut to it all remodeled. Okay? Lovebugs, I'm back. So I finally finished this little remodel. Luckily, we were quite alright with money. I mean, I did splurge on some curtains that I may or may not have to sell later on. We'll have to see. But yeah, I was able to fit everything. In fact, I was able to upgrade our table. And so yeah. So this is her room here. Looks pretty good. I swear I had a different bed, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna go with the black. I wish it was like black. Really wish you could do these separately, because then I'd have the colorful bedding. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant this one. But yeah, like, I like either this one or which one I had. That one, because it like matches this. But like, I like the dark, I need dark wood too. I don't know. I know I must have had this one, but now it looks kind of funny, doesn't it? Oh, well. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, I even spent some money on this right here. And then we upgraded to, now we have 2 bathrooms. So we have this nice bathroom with a nice new bathtub, because the babies will need a bathtub when they get baths. And then a second bathroom for the kids' use. So this is going to be the toddler through teens room. So we'll have room for more beds in the future. Right now, I only put so many, you know, beds down. But yeah, there'll be room for enough more beds, like couple more beds here. And then this is the baby room, so that the babies don't wake up the other children here. Although the toddlers may cry and wake up the older kids. We'll see how that works. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do. I'm so happy we could afford this apartment. So yeah, this is our neighborhood. Quite compact here. We are in the art district though, which is good, because that means she can just go down to this art center whenever she wants and practice doing all the artistic things that will make her money as well. So I'm very happy about that. It's definitely a big improvement from from what we did have. So I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Yeah. So the only other thing is, we have like no money. I don't know when rent is due. So in that regard, we will need to splurge a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm going to also move this down. Just put it right about there. We will need to eventually spend some money on, we will need to get a job, probably, because I didn't save enough to get like an actual easel, because like I said, she can just go down here and probably paint and stuff. Although it does show it as traveling, which is odd, I find. Anyway, let's just go. Let's just do it now, because I'm like, I was thinking, oh, you know, I'll end it, but I am curious. You know, this may affect some things, so we'll see. Yeah, how do you guys like the new apartment upgrade? I'm very happy with it. I know it's very pink and pastel-y and not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely my style. If you guys know Melanie Martinez, she's like my idol. So I love very girly and like pastel things. I love this. Aphrodite, Athena, Bridget, and Brooke have been sent to daycare. Alright, so anyway, this is the art center, which is right next door to our new home. It's got some good bathrooms, a nice bar here even, which is nice. Hookah lounge. Excuse me, bubbles. Oh yeah, see? So then they also have this cute little painting studio. I love how like even the kids can come here. But yeah, so we've got easels. We have the ability to paint. She's in a pretty good mood right now, so let's... Oh, it's almost her birthday. Almost. Okay. So in the next part, because I'm not gonna age them up until it actually is their birthday, which is another one of those rules. Hey, my favorite painting. The social bunny. Okay, so this probably won't be any good for her first painting. It's typically how it works. But yeah, so we just need to pay attention to like when rent comes. I don't know if it's supposed to tell you when you move in, but I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it's every 3 days. Is this our doctor? Yeah, it's Yasmin. Oh my goodness. So Yasmin, not only is she a doctor, she's also a rather good artist. My goodness, Yasmin's awesome. We should be friends with her. I love her hair too, by the way. Look how gorgeous that hair is. Talk about dreams. Can we talk and paint or nah? Darn. I love her outfit too. She's so cute. Give parenting tips. Let's just talk to her a little bit. Not that we're supposed to have friends in this or anything, you know. Oh, they are talking while painting, I think. That's awesome. And then this is Yasminder, who is a pretty... She's a sim that ends up in every town. I don't know if Yasmin, though. I don't think I've seen Yasmin around in like other people's sim cities. Yasmin's pretty awesome, don't you guys think? I like this. She's put like these Uggs boots or whatever with like this outfit. It's funny. It's like cute, but not everyone can pull that off for sure. Oh yeah, look, they're talking while painting. How perfect. Okay. Anyway, I am happy that like we are allowed to technically leave the children unattended. That is nice, because if that was part of like, oh, we can't do that, I'd be pretty upset. I mean, it would just make that so much more difficult. I love this little setup. If anyone's ever taken an art class, they know you do these little setups to paint or draw or whatever. Okay. $85. We actually lost money on that painting. Terrific. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I almost feel guilty leaving the kids alone, right? So, as fun as being here is, maybe I should just get an easel back at home. Because I also thought it worked like the other one where it's like, oh, okay. But no, you have to load into it, which I didn't realize. Yeah, we may have to just buy an easel then. I mean, it would be cool to also have her maybe DJ. You can DJ. And I know you can like compose songs if you get good enough on like instruments. That might be really fun to do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Luckily, we have these nice traits. So we don't have the trait that we had prior though, because we picked this one. I can't add any other traits. So unfortunately, can't have the traits that we normally have. But anyway, we're just going to have her go to sleep even though she's not very tired. Just sort of end the day here. And in the next part, I'm going to be figuring out what the heck we're going to be doing for money to pay for this brand new beautiful apartment. But yeah, I'm very happy with this new apartment. I hope you guys like it. I feel like it's definitely an improvement from the last apartment. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. And I will see you in the next part. Until then, have a lovely day.